Hey everybody, this is Dustin, RV Specialist. So I'm looking at a 2016-17 Thor Chate. I think that's how you pronounce it. But anyways, what it's in here for is for a body reseal. And so as you can see, like none of the windows have been sealed, the latches, the locks, the hangers, or the handles, the windows, the compartment doors. I mean, these were all sealed at one time, but the sealant is so bad and old that it's either shrunken, fell off, and came loose. And so there's a bunch of different areas that's been leaking down through the body, around the furnace, grills, around all the compartments, the fender skirts, and so on. So I'm sneaking up on Dave back here in the back where he's actually just starting in. And so here he is down here. He's just sealed up around this light. And so this coach is actually pretty faded too. Keep in mind it's roughly like 8.5 years old. So we've got different colors of sealants, and this is a different. This is a product that we get from the distributor. Again, it's a RV grade silicone. It's called Deflection, multi-purpose adhesive sealant, right? And it comes in different colors. So as you can see, that color in the tube, and the color that he's putting on there. Let me catch a close up here, so you can see what color he's putting on there. And then, of course, he's using the dripless caulking gun too, as well as, we use a lot of these sprayers and they pump. So that's where we put our Cosmoline or Acrosol that we purchase and put those in there so the guys can do that instead of wasting it with aerosol cans. But as you can see how much the decals, literally have shrunk up. So that's the glue of the decals. You could use that Cosmoline or that Acrosol to take off the glue from the decal. Of course, I would recommend that you replace these decals because they're so shrunk up and old, but this thing needs to be polished and waxed out. It looks like the clear coat. You can see the difference up here of the clear coat that's on this side versus how it's missing over here. So the clear coat itself is basically peeled off this body. So keep in mind, make sure that you're, applying waxes and using the right cleaners and stuff on the coaches when you're giving them a bath. Again, the silicones and stuff that we're putting on, they're an RV grade silicone. This is used to be a water deflectant, right? So if water is getting past the surface, like a window or a compartment, and it's going completely through and beyond and causing water damage or dry rot, what you're going to want to do is pull that item off. But at this point, to pull all this stuff apart and put it all back together would cost a small fortune. So most of the times owners will come in, and if we see something that looks that bad, we're going to go ahead and say, hey, we need to pull this or pull that out to do it. But, Class C's are notorious for getting water damage in, and you can see where somebody's, put some tape on there to try to help hold the insert molding in, and you can see where it's actually missing screws and stuff in there too, and all the water that's running down from the insert moldings up top to the window edges. And even here in the morning, it's still dripping here. So you can see the darkness on the sides there. That darkness on the sides is actually, there's gonna be a bunch of dirt and mold and rust in there. And then listen to me tap it. Right, so see how much movement? Let me zoom in here. See the gap in the movement? So when I'm tapping on it, that's our little test, we'll say, is when you tap on that and that stuff is loose, and sometimes it's not all loose, well, this one's very loose. So same thing. So I call that my tap test. When you can tap on it and it's loose and it's not expanded in the track, it'll either shrink up or it'll shrink up this way. And then if it gets loose, now if it's raining, you're driving in the rain, you're washing it, you're pressure washing it, it's not gonna let water get past it. And then again, you can see all the dirt and stuff that's running down and the streaks. So same thing, water's getting back behind this molding and it's coming out and actually dripping from underneath. You can see all the mold and stuff in the rails. So make sure that you're staying up on that. Anytime you have a flange on a slide out, no matter what kind it is, make sure that these stay sealed, because if you don't, it'll get unhidden water damage and the water will actually drop back down, go in and rot the floor. And you'll never see that it's doing that from the inside until it's too late, till that floor itself is broken loose. But overall, it's a good looking unit. Little wax, or if somebody were to go through and, replace some of the decals, like you can see again how bad these ones are all cracked and split up. But you know, whether you wanted to paint those or you wanted to replace them, you can go through and, you know, wax it back up. There's different sealers and stuff nowadays that you could put on here to kind of brighten it. It's not going to get as bright as that because, again, the clear coat's missing. But, you know, going back to, you know, and again, I'm all over the place when I'm talking. These videos are live. They're not rehearsed. They're just, hey, here's what's going on in the shop. And so you can see Dave's got his Cosmo up there. He's spraying on a rag. He's going down. He's wiping as he goes, cleaning up all the surfaces and his edges, and then getting it ready to be resealed. So, okay, thanks so much for watching and have a great day.